So you know it's super important to keep your teeth clean when you have braces on. Well, how do you do that? Well, let's start with the basics. A soft bristle toothbrush is the best tool to use to keep these teeth clean. It has light and flexible bristles that can keep the teeth clean without damaging the gums. Your goal should be brushing 3 times a day for 2 minutes each time. Let's start by placing the toothbrush on your back molars with the bristles covering your braces. Now use firm, circular motions as you work that toothbrush towards the front of the mouth. Once you get to the front, go ahead and switch and move to the other side. When you get both sides done, don't forget those bottom teeth. You got to keep those clean too. Firm, circular motions. Get those bristles in and around those braces. Now proceed with brushing the inside of the teeth on the surfaces by the tongue. Get the chewing surfaces nice and clean as well. The most difficult area to brush is between the braces and the gum line. So come back to this area with a firm downward pressure, really forcing those bristles in and around the braces and underneath the wire. We want to make sure we avoid any decalcification scars or white spots on these beautiful teeth when the braces come off. This little brush can slide into some very difficult places that a normal toothbrush has trouble getting to. Brittany's going to demonstrate how to slide that brush underneath the wire to get it in between the teeth. So she'll start going between some upper teeth. And you force that brush underneath the wire and then slide up and down, and that can help clean some areas. On the lower, if you need to, you can bend the brush to help it get into some places. So just like on the upper, you slide it underneath the wire and go up and down and up and down, and it can help clean between those teeth or get rid of something stuck in your braces. It's not an alternative to flossing, it's an addition to it. To keep in between your teeth and your gum tissue clean and healthy, you need to floss at least once a day. So how do you floss underneath the wire in your braces? Ida will demonstrate. We recommend using Super Floss to help you guide the floss under the wire and around your teeth. Super Floss is super because it has 3 different parts. The first part is the firm stiff end that helps you thread it underneath the wire of your braces. The second part is a foamy and fluffy part that helps remove loose plaque. And the third part is the tail made up of regular floss. So start by taking the stiff end and sliding it underneath the wire of your braces. Once you get it under the wire, bring the floss up between your 2 teeth and floss like normal, going up and down, creating a C shape to clean around the tooth surfaces. Then remove the floss, pulling it all the way through, and move on to the next tooth, sliding the stiff end under the wire, grabbing it, and then bringing it up between the contact where the 2 teeth touch, making a C shape, and moving up and down, cleaning the sides and in between those teeth. As you can imagine, this is kind of time consuming. We recommend doing it before bedtime and getting it part of your regular routine. When your braces first go on, your teeth will move quite a bit. And your lips have to get used to having braces on them. Sometimes there will be some areas that create soreness or that poke your cheek. We call those pokey wires. To help with that, Laura's going to show you how to use wax. Wax can be used to slide over the top of the braces. What you do is you pull a piece off and you roll it between your fingers into a little ball. Once you have that ball, you push it over the top of the braces and push very, very firmly. Once you push firmly, it'll stick to the braces. That way, it'll be more comfortable so your lip can slide over that spot. If your lip is still sore, you can use something called Brace Relief. Brace Relief is a numbing gel that will help take care of some of those little areas. Squeeze a little bit off onto a clean finger and rub it onto your lips in the area that's bothering you. If things are still bothering you afterwards, don't be afraid to give us a call. We would love to help. In addition to your regular toothbrush, electric toothbrushes, water picks, or air flossers are great tools to use. Always remember to have soft bristles on the toothbrush head. We will give you a sample of all the orthodontic supplies you saw in this video. If you need more, they're available for purchase at your local drugstore or grocery store in the hygiene department.